Davao is the country's melting pot of diverse cultures and the world's largest city, which offers a wide array of modern, urban amenities like shopping malls, hotels, relaxing coffee shops that naturally complement its accessible, beautiful beaches and islands, including abundant supply of fresh fruits and seafoods, and most of all, Davaoenos' favorite, durian. Should tell about much of this city, shift our eyes at the city's both ends, Tagum in the northern part and Digos in the southern part. Located 55 kilometers north of Davao City, as such, it is about 1 hour and 30 minutes travel time. Tagum, a promising land which was officially created into a component city on March 7, 1998 under the Republic Act 8472. An act converting the municipality of Tagum into a city is considered as one of the fastest growing cities in Region 11. Tagum, a home of 215,967 inhabitants, growing at an average of 2.8% per annum, is the capital of the first-class province of Davao del Norte, comprising 23 barangays. At the beginning, this place was called Magugpo. Mago means a name of a certain tree, and Ugpo means very high. It was nothing but a vast wilderness until Mansakas, Mandayas, and the Calagans occupied the coastal barangays. This legend explains how the name Magugpo came, but the name of Tagum is still unsolved for no official record on it. Having a total land area of 19,580 hectares, predominantly occupied by agricultural lands utilized in various kinds of crops like coconut, rice, Cavendish banana, fruit trees, and other non-commercial fruit crops, explains Tagum as the smallest city, comprising only about 1% of the entire Davao Integrated Development Program area. Under the leadership of Mayor Ray T. Uy and Vice Mayor Gerardo R. Racho, the first elected city officials of Tagum introduced dynamic reforms in the local governance. All these efforts are translated into development, as evidenced by the fast-growing urbanization and physical transformation of Tagum, include to that their dreams and achievements which have become realities. Thanks to the dedication and loyalty of the people from the past to the present generation. Tagum is up for its several awards and achievements, proving its worth and being outstanding. Focused on the literacy program, the government of Tagum launches some educational programs that encourage, especially youth, to learn academics, even on the streets and markets.
We all nag-focus on mga eskwela yun, elementary, nasa high school, nasa college, natutulitan ako itong mga office, itong mga nagtrabaho. Nagtrabaho nga gusto eskwela, so nata ng Sunday classes, and then there is sa palengke, kita rin ay palengke eskwelahan. Sa mga infrastructure, basta na itong mga dalan, drainage system natin.
How about yung bagong city hall, sir?
Ongoing pa. Ano rin noon, so par, manitya ko ba may liban. Ingon nga magka-base na rin nga mga lowest elements. Kaya because of this, everybody knows my number.
One can't deny that the emerging beauty of Tagum has captured each visitor to love and to be amazed what's within the city. Known as the Palm City of the Philippines, music capital of Mindanao, and the city of parks, Tagum has a lot to boast. futuristic City Hall shows how the government of Tagum takes care and makes out of people's money. After experiencing the north of Davao City, let's peek into the navel of the southern tip of Davao, bounded by mountains and seas, but separated by boundaries to have its name as Digos City. Located at the convergence of two major highways of Mindanao, General Santos City, and Davao City highways, and also Cotabato, the city plays an important mode in the transport network, which connects the Cotabato River Basin and the city of Jensan to Davao City. It is approximately 56 kilometers south of Davao City, 95 kilometers to General Santos City, and 170 kilometers to Cotabato City. Thus, making it an ideal location for transshipment of agricultural products and an attractive location of processing industries and a perfect site for the storage and distribution of agricultural inputs. As a commemoration of the conversion of Digos from a municipality into a component city, every 8th of September, Digoseños celebrate Araw ng Digos, enthusiastically with pride, making this celebration a whole week. Digos City, though still very young, is considered a second-class city, having its 26 barangays. Most of the businesses are engaged in wholesale and retail, including repair shops, manufacturing, banking and finance, hotels and restaurants. Its industrial activities include pottery, nata de coco, crafts, hollow blocks, footwear, ice making, and pancit making. Digoseños seem to be living in a simple life, but on their Araw ng Digos, the city becomes very busy and loud. Products are much visible and crafts are displayed. The government of Digos takes much attention on this celebration and boosts their strengths to the visitors.
Pagka-imukso sa siyudad sa Digos on September 8, ang mga line natin is cultural, ating mga masuklay sa gabi, nahapot tayo ginayon ng tapuan, no? Ang pinaka-culmination din ng is on the 8, famous tayo ang Digos sa Litsunan sa Kadalanan. No? We have lined up 250, I think, last year, pinanong po kadalanan ang Litsun. Naduhag din mag-igugong Digos, strict ka ron ang invitation ng pag, ayaw dealing ng pag, okay, ang security check-up, very tight. Kaduhan na daghan kayo ba o mga workers very impact as civilian security, no? So, naka-civilian sila. Although na ako yung mga police na naka-civilian. And then, we also set checkpoints para sa kahit tulungan, para in kaso, just to make sure na makalusot lang sila checkpoint at yung mga tao yan. So, strict tayo ang implementation sa peace. Actually, last, I think May, April or May, yan, higit, isakagod si Secretary Durano. Si Sakagod siya, he slept at Capsapos. Balik kami ganun na to. He had to give me dito siya nag-celebrate siya yung birthday. We asked help from Ace because this is the Pakistan station. He said, muhatag siya o taba, pinaging ng Sonia Garcia, ako ang regional director sa Tourism. Muhatag sa Kayuda. So, I think it is coming in terms of nahanap tayo moral development sa mga dalat. Pinaka-problema man din. If you could go there now, lahi ng dalan a year ago than now sa Tapos kanya ito, mag-isod yun ako sa karon paminaw na ako ang sa mga kalasakan na. Amog yung ginagawan is we have the best clay, no?
Clay,
and usa sa mga dakong kumpanya diri like na Kayama producing tiles, and then we have this mango na tagamay coconut, sugarcane, may coconut, may rice, corn, banana. Ang banana may especially there's a side na and dito na bisa may kapatagan na bananas niya. We have lots of fruits like durian, lanzones. Sana to, we have been sa Region 11, ang Digos City mo ay nag-sitting top in terms of collection. Second, bago lang talasir na siguro tanahin mo, second class city.
Digos has a lot to reveal. 1. It is indeed a city of pots, for it has 79.83% of the total land area covered with silty clay loam. 54.45% of this city is categorized as upland, 82.43% of which is within Mount Apo National Park, and this explains soils being rich in organic matter and abundant of vegetation litter. Pottery is good business in Digos, which contributes to its major source of income. Some of these pots are exported for having a high quality and good designs. That's why, if you travel along the highways of Mati, Davao del Sur, try to glimpse the pots, vases, and others from your car's window, or dropping by is a good idea. The pride of Digos takes on this breathtaking experience in Camp Sabros, where everyone is encouraged to visit. Feel free to fly into the air through zipline, face your fear through the rappelling, and sit tight on a cable lift. These activities are what Digos could offer, plus the cool breeze and whistles of wind in their fabulous tourist site. Digos was identified as a secondary growth center and together with Tagum was expected to develop as a buffer to lessen the burden of the heavy influx of migrants to Davao City. This function is expected to be accomplished through the necessary investments on infrastructure and support facilities which will be injected in the two cities to assume their designated role in the development of the region and of the whole Mindanao. Whether how small or quiet a thing is, there is still more to discover. So dig deeper and you will see the inner beauty that is being kept and untouched. For this will give everyone what they are looking for. Experience life to the fullest and do the best, and one can achieve real happiness. Tagum, as one of the smallest, is one of the most outstanding component cities that no one should underestimate. And Digos, like a silent tiger, but try to touch it, it will roar as loud as you can't bear, has the most spectacular sight and overwhelming zip line, and is a home of awesome pottery.
Hello, you fool, I love you. I hit the road out of nowhere, had to jump in that car, be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't need a book of wisdom, I get no money talk at all. She has a train going downtown, she's got a club on the moon, and she's telling all the secrets in a wonderful balloon.